everyone, and welcome to Raska Flow. I hope you're all well and I hope you're all prepared for this beautiful yoga class, Yoga Flow. So just take your time and listen to your own body, and whenever you feel ready, let's jump in and begin in child's pose. So here you can keep your knees wide apart, or you can keep your knees together, whichever feels comfortable. For me, it's more comfortable to keep the knees wide apart. And let's begin to slide, walk with your both hands forward, drop the chest down, and resting the forehead on the ground. Now take a moment here to fully arrive onto your mat. Taking a few gentle breaths in and out through your nose. Begin to soften. One more last deep breath in child's pose. And breath out. From child's pose, gently begin to roll up, lift up, coming up on your hands and on your knees. But here we'll bring your knees underneath your hips, tabletop. Firstly, we will make a few circles with your hips. So making very slow circles, but big circles. Continue breathing. Let's change direction, other way around. And let's begin to bring your hips back to the center tabletop. As you breathe in, begin to arch the back, drop the belly and look up. As you exhale, we will round through the spine, through the back. Breathing in, arch the back. Breathing out and round. Now a few more rounds like this. One more last one. And let's return back to neutral tabletop. Good job. Now from here we'll extend that right leg behind. We will keep that right foot off the ground, off the mat. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, we'll bend that right knee to the right, to the side. Breathing in, we will extend that right leg behind. Breathing out, bend it to the side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, rebend, and just a few more times like this. Let's make it that last one. And bring your right knee back next to your left. Let's extend your left leg behind. Breathing in. As you're breathing out, let's bend that left knee to the left side. Breathing in, we will extend. Breathing out, we bend it to the side. Few more times like this, very gently, very slowly, with no rush. One more last one. And let's bring your left knee back next to your right. Now let's tuck all the toes behind We'll begin to send the hips back to downward facing dog. First downward facing dog in this class. So let's begin to paddle with your both feet, gently pressing one heel down, gently pressing the other heel down. Making sure your back is straight and not rounded. Also, we will be moving your shoulders away from your ears. And from downward facing dog, let's move all the way to the top of the mat. And staying in forward fold down. Keeping your knees slightly bent. Relax your hands on the ground on the mat. And be gently, we'll sway side to side, to your right and to your left. Beautiful. Now slowing down. And within the next inhale, we will rise. We'll begin to reach your both hands up towards the sky. Bringing your palms to touch and maybe mini back bend. We will lean back. As you exhale, fold all the way down towards the earth. Breathing in, halfway lift, looking forward. As you're breathing out, we'll step back to plank. And very, very slowly begin to lower down into your belly, elbows in. Upward facing dog, lift the chest. Looking up. As you're breathing out to downward facing dog, let's send the hips back. Again, in downward facing dog, we will be paddling with your both feet. Amazing. Now within the next inhale, in downward facing dog, let's begin to reach your right leg up and high towards the sky. As you're breathing out, we'll step your right foot to the top of the mat. Prepare, begin to drop that left knee down, release the toes, and reach your both hands up and high towards the sky, low lunge. Look up. Keeping that right knee deeply, deeply bent. Inhale. As you exhale, we'll turn, twist, open to the right side, your right hand behind and your left hand in front. Breath in. As you're breathing out with your right hand, we'll begin to reach towards the back of the leg. We will reach your left hand up and over, and again, keeping that right knee deeply bent. One more last breath in. As you're breathing out, let's begin to straighten that front knee, right knee, releasing your left hand on the inside of your right foot and reaching your right hand up and towards the sky. Making sure that your right toes pointing towards the sky, towards the ceiling, and looking up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now let's prepare. Tuck the toes behind. Begin to bend that front knee and reach your both hands up towards the sky and lift that back knee off the ground to crescent lunge. Breathing in. As you're breathing out one more time, we'll open twist to the right side. Right hand behind and your left hand in front. Breathing in. Breathing out. With the next inhale, let's coming back to crescent. Reach your both hands up towards the sky. As you're breathing out, bring your both hands all the way down and on the ground. Stepping your right foot back next to your left to plank. Breathing in high plank. As you're breathing out to half chaturanga, lower down, hover off the ground and elbows in. Breath in, keeping strong. As you're breathing out, lower down. Release the toes, lift the chest. full upward facing dog. And as you're breathing out to downward facing dog. And again, paddle out those legs, your feet. Now noticing how is your body feeling right now. We will find that breath. And we will repeat the same sequence on the other side. So as you're breathing in, let's begin to reach your left leg up and high towards the sky. As you're breathing out, your left foot to the top of the mat. Dropping that right knee down, release the toes. Low lunge, reach your both hands up and high. Looking up. Breath in. As you're breathing out, let's open to the left side. Your left hand behind and your right hand in front. Breath in. As you're breathing out, now your left hand will begin to reach towards the back of the leg, reaching your right hand up and over. Keeping that left knee deeply bent. Breath in. As you're breathing out, let's begin to straighten that front knee. Release your right hand on the inside of your left foot and reach your left hand up. Twisted half split. Breath in. Breath out. Control with your breath. Now slowly, slowly begin to tuck the back toes behind. Begin to bend that front knee. Reach your both hands up and lift that back knee off the ground. Crescent lunge. Inhale. As you exhale, we'll twist, turn open to the left side. Your left hand behind and your right hand in front. Beautiful. With the next inhale, reach your both hands up towards the sky, crescent lunge. And as you're breathing out, bring your both hands all the way and down on the ground. Stepping your left foot back next to your right to plank. And as you're breathing out, slowly, slowly lower down to half chaturanga. Keeping strong. Inhale. As you exhale, fully lower down onto your belly. Release the toes, lift the chest. Full upward facing dog, your neck nice and long. As you're breathing out to downward facing dog. And let's send the hips back. Again, paddle out with your feet, with your legs. And from downward facing dog, we will begin to drop your both knees on the ground, crossing your legs behind and sitting all the way back. We will straighten your both legs out long in front of you. Keeping your knees, your legs straight, reaching your both hands up as you're breathing in. As you're breathing out, we'll fold over and down towards your knees, towards your legs. Take the option here, maybe holding onto your toes, your feet, simply resting your hands on top of your legs or either side of your legs, whichever feels comfortable. And relax. With each breath in and each breath out, we're trying to fall deeper down for a deeper stretch. Now let's take that one more last breath in and breath out. Let's gently begin to roll up, lift up. And we will move all the way to the top of the mat. So we'll keep your knees bent, your feet on the mat. Extend your both hands forward and we will release down and back onto your backs. When you're there on your back, let's hug your both knees in towards your chest. Squeezing your both knees closer towards your chest and rolling side to side. To your right and to your left. Begin to bring your knees back to the center, and we will lift the head off the ground of the mat, curl up. Breath in, and as you're breathing out, gently begin to relax the head on the ground and straighten or keep your knees bent, whichever feels comfortable. And final pose, Savasana. So get comfortable here, find that comfortable position. Allow your eyes to close. Take that one more deep breath in. And breath out, completely relax. And you can stay here in Savasana for as long as you want to. But when you're ready to come out, make sure you do this gently and very slowly.